Peace and love. How y'all feeling tonight? Peace and love, peace and love. You now rocking to the sounds and vibrations of your boy Malik Kilam, also known as the DONKILAM.com. And as always, prosperity is your divine birthright. Just on that late night, we just finished making 16 national IDs. That's what we was working on today. On top of business meetings and phone calls and the list goes on. So, with that being said, understand, when you begin to work for Allah, your workload will be in abundance, so be ready. It will be bigger. People think they want to work for themselves and it's going to get easier. No, we can't clock out. This ain't no 9 to 5. We got to keep going till the job's done. You feel me? Especially if you're taking more than you can handle. You got to keep going. Sometimes you can't get no sleep. You have to give it up. I go weeks, sometimes months with no sleep. And people don't understand. That's why I don't allow people to waste my time. I don't allow people to waste my time, whatever. Don't text me, don't email me, unless it's about money. As simple as that. But I guarantee, when I worked for the white man, or the Caucasian man, or the European, whatever you want to say, who it is, whatever. There's only one race, that's the human race. But you get my drift. I'm telling you, when I decided to work for what I believe to be God's people, which is the melanated being, right? The melanated man or the melanated woman, right? No, I'm not racist. It's just a human race, right? And I'm not racing anywhere. But with that being said, when you learn that we're babies, kids, we don't die, we multiply. When I started realizing that the melanated man and the melanated woman was far from a minority. And it depends on your definition of minority, but they make you think you're lesser. And I'll tell you, that's far from the truth. If it wasn't for the melanated woman and the melanated man, I wouldn't be rich. Do you follow me? When I marketed my services towards, which I really haven't, but say when I worked, we will say my services, not DONKILAM services, but when I marketed my labor and services towards the system and the Caucasian system and what they're running and what you call the system, this corporate world, I was not wealthy. I was not abundant. When I used the public education, okay, the European education system that they're forcing upon the public out here, when I was utilizing that knowledge, it left me lost. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what faith was. I didn't know what higher power was, or a higher being, or even what a life purpose was. I never knew what my mind was because they don't teach me about my mind in a public education system. Okay? They don't teach me the science of the mind. They don't teach me the science of living. If we have a mind and our thoughts control and make up our reality and our actions, shouldn't we have a class about the mind? Don't you agree? I got this Caucasian, fair complexion, motherfucking teacher telling me about black history. Do you hear me? How is this okay? And you don't think you're fucking crazy, yo? You got somebody who doesn't even look like you handing down your history to you, telling you about fucking Indians and slaves. And you're accepting what the fuck they tell you. How the fuck do they know? Is it their history? To be honest, it is their history, but it's not the true history, okay? I'm gonna break this down simple as can be, and a lot of y'all some of you motherfuckers ain't gonna like this. I'm a scientist, no matter how you look at it. Every day I come upon new discoveries. I study myself. I study myself. I study my mind. I study my patterns. I study my own habits, okay? I'm a fucking scientist. And you can't tell me I'm not, okay? I don't need your degrees, okay? I certify myself based upon the accomplishments that I achieve in my life. I certify my fucking self. I don't need your external fucking validations. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't give a fuck what my bank account thinks about me. Do you hear what the fuck I'm saying? How do I know I'm doing the right things? Because I'm checking off my fucking goal list. Because I'm checking off my fucking goals. That's why I'm successful. Because what is success? What is success? Success is your definition. All right? If you're going to work a 9 to 5 and become a manager and a GM, that could be success to you. All praises due. But success to me is handing down fucking land and generational wealth to my offspring. Handing down assets to my offspring, something that's gonna feed my offspring. Not just my kids, but their kids and their kids and their kids and their kids as well. How do I know what happens in the future? Because I create it. I know what's gonna happen in the future because I create it. Right now is a product of my actions yesterday or my thoughts yesterday. And tomorrow is a product of what I'm thinking about and doing now. Okay? 5 years ago, I wasn't thinking about multi-million-dollar moves because I wasn't in a multi-million-dollar state of mind. Okay? Now that DONKILAM's here, we're in a whole different state of mind. We're in a whole different state of being. We have different friends, and we don't stop to evolve because even where we're at right now, we know we can do better. Okay? We don't stop evolving. That's what makes you a revolutionary, okay? The best thing I could have ever done in my life is to walk by faith, not by sight. To start accepting accountability for my actions. To start accepting accountability, hey, if I don't like what I'm getting in life, then I need to do something different. Because right now it's just a sum total of my thoughts and actions from the past. So how do I make my next moves more valuable? And when I learned who God's people were, okay? The L's and the Beys, okay? Whatever it may mean to you, okay? Whatever it may mean to you. But we're Beys kids. We don't die, we multiply. So I need you to know who you are. My melanated beings, okay? If you're melanated, if you understand that your skin has been touched and kissed by the sun, okay? Your skin has been touched and kissed by the sun. And what brings life to this planet? Do they not teach you that the sun makes the earth spin? So if you have more sunlight in you than others, that means you make the earth spin, baby. If your mama calls you sun, you should already know that you should be shining, baby. You follow me? But I just need you to know, the darker you are, the more sunlight you have in you, whatever that may mean to you. Some people the sun doesn't even like. There's some people out there that the sun, when it touches their skin, it doesn't even like them. So be grateful that you're organic. Love who you are. Understand you are far, 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 far away from being a minority. You are the majority. You're what makes this earth spin. With that, I'm out. Much peace and love. And remember, prosperity is your divine birthright. Peace.